Coach, just first, any opening thoughts on this game? A strange game in the way that the rain delay and the late start time for this affair.
Sure, I mean, that just prepares us for later on. You have to, it's just part of the game. Rain's part of the game, and we've had a lot of rain this year, so I don't think it freaked us out or anything. I just think we had a little slow start getting started.
Tori, that was a masterful showing. A pitcher's duel all the way around. Can you just talk about being in the zone and the way that game was so close all the way through?
I mean, I think I've just gotten used to being like that all season, being in games like that, coming off of the conference series of WT and having to zone in and then playing them again in the conference tournament. So being in intense games like that doesn't really affect me. I actually prefer games like that.
What do you have to do tomorrow how do you prepare for the game against Regis tomorrow?
Well, we're going to have more than 4 hits, and when we get people on base, we're going to have to do a better job of moving them and coming up with a hit when people are in scoring position, which we failed to do today.
We had a couple of big hits. Kendra had a big double, and then T was on base. You had base runners pretty much every inning, and can you talk about that, not able to score runs?
Yeah, I mean, that was the downfall. Had we put a little pressure on them, maybe it would have been a different ball game. But when you get runners on and they get in scoring position and we didn't move them, we had the leading lady on a couple times and didn't even move her to second. So, you know, that's the trouble. If we want to win, then we're going to have to hit a little bit more consistently with people in scoring position.
This is for either of you. Pretty special couple of seniors out there that got to kind of walk the stage, so to speak, after this one. Can you talk about what they've meant to the program? And will continue to mean for the rest of the season?
They are definitely very special, and I think that's the hardest part about this weekend is knowing that we don't have them after this, after these next couple weekends. They're just great leaders. They've been there. They've been behind their teammates. They were very beneficial in the success that we've had this year, especially later on in the year. They've just been the type of captains that you want to lead a team, and they've done a great job.
Any more questions? No. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Tori.